Hi, I'm William Tenholder, and I welcome you to my Masters 2000 series. And this is all about the poisoned pawns. And they're all over the place. And in this game, I'm going to bring it to you pretty quickly here because we can see right away the poisoned pawn right out of the gate turns this Reti opening into the Tennyson gambit. So now we go to work. And this is a fresh game. I just played it last night, early this morning. And so you can see this is going pretty well. Check on the king. And now we can take the pawn, because if pawn takes knight, queen takes rook. Well, it's somewhat a poisoned rook as well. So let's see how this goes. So yes, they take the knight, we take the rook, but we have to get the queen out of there. Could be a queen trap. So they covered up wisely, and queen has an escape route at this point. One of the options actually is to create a way out with the black bishop. So by moving up the D pawn, you can see white has the bishop on the black squares ready to roll. Now we are still looking at lots of poisoned pawns. So queen is going after a pawn and check. Looks reasonable, but let's see how it goes. Are these poisoned pawns? Let's go right up the row. Check. Bishop defends. We take another pawn. But it's a poisoned pawn. My goodness, look at what happens when we take that pawn for free. It turns out to be poison. It is a fork. And it is a fork that is very annoying and very difficult to recover from, even though we had just won a rook. Let's take a look. Queen takes the final pawn. Yay! We gobbled up 3 poisoned pawns, and now check on the king, and king moves over, knight takes rook. Now, that's not in itself terrible, but we really have to be careful not to let that knight out. Otherwise, there's a material advantage for black because they've taken the rook. So now we have to develop our pieces. Castle, but we can't. And so it becomes a very precarious position. When it looked so good, now it's anybody's game. So, my friends, watch out for those poisoned pawns. By taking all of those pawns, by taking these pawns, we just let out all of the pieces on black side. The bishops can attack. And so, with my over 55 years of experience, I had to realize I was being just a little greedy. You have to take this as a life lesson as I do. Do not take too many poison pawns. It will kill you. So, lesson learned. I'm William Tenholder, and I love chess.